Hey guys, Dark Humility here. You can catch me at twitch.tv/Dark Humility for 6 to 7 days a week of Diablo 2 action. Today we've got PD2 Season 5 Hardcore Live Server Slam Session number 4. Speed Slam Session number 4. We'll be fast. We'll be slamming these items as fast as possible. Whatever happens to them happens. There's a 25% chance that when an item is thrown into the bricking box, that it is indeed bricked. It is destroyed and turned into a random rare version of the item. And then there's a 75% chance that it gets other stats if it is a weapon, armor. If it is a weapon, armor, helmet, or shield, it can roll sockets as well. There's a 25% chance of that. All of these items, we will show them off beforehand, and then we're going to slam them as fast as possible. Some items will ascend to greater heights. Most items will be relegated to the realm of mediocrity. And approximately a fourth of them will go down in flames. These items were found over the last week and a half or so by myself, or one in group maps before we hit 99 on the Hardcore Light Sork. Let's see if we get any winners. Most of them will probably end up on the free list. Maybe not, though. Alright, let's see what is up today. We have Sandstorm Treks, Spire of Honor, Eagle Horn, Reaper's Toll, Earthshaker with 4 skills, Astrian's Iron Ward, one of the rarest items in the game, good for smiting, Talrosh's Armor, Skulder's Ire, 2 Throw, Perfect Athena's 6 Summon Skills, Plague Bearer, Train Gloves, Cerebus Bite with pretty good rolls, Gurk's Sanctuary, another Astrian's Iron Ward, this time with 4 skills and less flat damage. Dwarf Star, Atmos Scarab, perfect skill Blackhand Key, Ashuta's Temper with perfect negative enemy light res and 3 skills. Black Oak Shield, Executioner's Justice, a really insane 220 Curse Circlet, double life, double mana, 2 Throw, Dracul's Grasp with sick rolls, a Gargoyle's Bite with meta rolls, String of Ears, a Train Belt, will have many of those, a Perfect Life Waterwalks, Blade of Alibaba, a good set of arrows that has some potential. You have a Wraith Flight, Gladiator's Bane, an Ethereal Lacerator, Ursa's Nightmare, Ethereal as well, which is a new item in Season 5. Trang Armor, Steel Carapace +2 Lidless Wall as well. Have a 61 life Waterwalks, a Guardian Angel, Train Gloves, a 220 gloves with double stats and fire resistance for an Jabazon. A perfect cold skill damage Nightwings. Train Armor, a Stormlash, a Redeemer, a Thunderstrokes with perfect skills, Alder's Boots, Trang Helm. And then that's not even all. This time we've got even more. I don't know how many of these there are. We will count the bricks. We will count the items overall. We'll give you a percentage roughly at the end. Got an Alder's Boots, Fire Lizard's Talons, Shadow Killer with 4 skills, Mage Fist, Malvina's Armor, Atmos Scarab, a 3rd Atmos Scarab, a 5-socket Ethereal Rune Master, a Skin of the Viper Magi with 20 all res, Malvina's Bow, Measuresmiths, Trang Helm, another Skin of the Viper Magi, Talrosh's Armor, a Shaftstop with 25% PDR, Brizza, another Tring Belt, Frosties with high rolls, Stone Crusher with decent rolls, Grave Palm, an F. Merman Sprocket, a high-rolled Kiris, Barizza's Train Armor, another Grave Palm, an Arcane's Valor with +2 skills but low vitality, another Nightwings that's almost as good as the other one, Nature's Peace, FCR Ring with some decent stats, Ravenfrost, pretty awesome 2 P&B amulet, at least in terms of survivability, Ravenfrost, another Nature's Peace, a G-Face, a Train Gloves, Grave Palm, Nosferatu's Coil, Train Belt, 2 Throw, Doombringer, Nature Ring, 10 FCR, really high mana ring, another Nature's Piece, Raven Frost, Windhammer, Blood Raven's Charge, you just found that just now, with perfect skills, a random decent Wind Force, a Thunder Gods, and a Tring Belt. Some of these items are just mediocre to start with, but they can always ascend, and some of them have a ton of potential. But we already know what will happen to many of these items. Many of these items will not be able to stand up. 37 life. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Alright. Let's go! But before we do anything too rash, let's make sure that we give these items the maximum opportunities to roll something good. Now what does that mean? Some of these items cannot roll max sockets until they're upgraded to a higher tier armor. They need to be made from exceptional to elite. Very nice, very nice. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, okay, so gonna upgrade the Lidless Wall. Lidless Wall is upgraded. And then on the other character, got 2 more. Ursa's Nightmare is quirky. Yeah, it's an interesting item, isn't it? That's a very, very interesting item. It's ethereal too. Now you can still use it for like Rathmore Declone, and it won't run out of durability. So that's kind of where some of that comes from. All right, Skin of the Viper Magi gets 1 and 2. Oh baby, here we go. All right, let's begin. It is time for these items to meet their ultimate fate. Some say until an item is slammed, it is not real. We will find out which items are real, which items are fake, which ones are going to ascend, and which ones will meet their ultimate demise at the hand of the bricking box. Let's go. Alrighty. Indeed, if we will unmask these items for what they truly are. And let's begin. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The aftermath will begin after this. Let's go! What happens to the Sandstorm Treks? It got more ED. Aspire of Honor takes it up a notch with Poison Pierce, bleh. FCR and an Eagle Horn, bleh. 1 socket on a Reaper's Toll, meh. Oh, and then the Earthshaker is the first one to go down. And one of the Athena's Wraths, gone for good. Indestructible ED on a Toothrow, also kind of bleh indeed. Oh, and the Scolders is done for. And so is the Tal's Armor. Astrian's Iron Ward, definitely a lot of bricks coming in. Ooh, extra ED on the Astrians. I don't know how good that is indeed. It's hard to say. Oh, the Plague Bearer is gone. Oh no, that does not look like a good death. We know that guy. Rest in pepperonis. Oh man, but a lot of items going down the drain, including another Gurkies. Damn, this bricking box is brutal tonight. Both oh wait, one of the Astrians going down. Holy moly. And Meph on the Executioner's Justice. Damn, we're just bricking everything. It's all gone. Some would say that I am brick humility. And sometimes it's just how it goes. Wow, an extra Pierce on the Shooters for that Poison Sorceress. You never knew you wanted. Blackhand Key going down too. Oh, faster run walk on the Doorstar. Interesting, interesting. Attacker takes damage on an Atlas. That is no good. Ooh, lightning res on one of the Tring Belts. Interesting, interesting. We got Vince. We got Toothrow with mana regeneration. Definitely interesting stuff. And then we got fire resistance on that awesome Curse Circlet. Ooh, looks like some just random poison res on that Drax. FCR on a Gargoyle's Bite. That's not what we want on that sucker for sure. Regenerate mana on this random string of ears. We have yet to see anything truly ascend. Got Deadly Strike, though, of course, on that Blade of Alibaba. Lightning Res there on the arrows. Holy moly. ED attack rating, though, on the Wraithflight. That's actually pretty solid. Started out kind of low, though, so it ascended a little bit higher. I have no idea what happened to this one. Indestructible? I think it's indestructible now. Alright, that's interesting. One socket in the Gladiator's Bane. F Lacerator is toast! There's no more Meth Lacerator. It is gone. Also, the Water Walks is toast as well. And the Ursa's Nightmare. Well, that was a nightmare of an item to begin with, so it is what it is. One socketed Tring. Alright, here we go. We got Thorns on our man Steel Carapace. And the Lidless Wall is toast. Damn, these bricks are brutal. Cutting through these items like nothing. You got another 9 flat PDR. Holy moly. Ooh, but we got a Pierce Corruption on that godly 220 Javelin Gloves. Some might say that's the best one so far. And could not be frozen on a Nightwing's Veil that had good stats. Alright, the good corruptions are starting to come in. Finally, after bricking almost everything, and a 3-socketed Tring Armor. Holy shit! The GG corruptions are coming in like clockwork. Now, all of a sudden, the game has decided to change our fate. We have Stormlash coming in as well. Oh man, oh, they got the Train Helm. What is that one? Oh, it is a Bramble Bludgeon, bludgeoning that item for good. It is toast. ED on a Thunderstrokes. Oh man, alright, we gotta reload because we are not done yet. Let's continue. Alright, we got another one. We got another character. Holy moly. There's been a lot of death, a lot of destruction going on. Alder's Booties coming in hot. Let's put them in. Oh, those Alder's Boots are gone too. Man, the brick rate feels pretty high, but is that just an illusion? Block rate on a Mage Fist can actually be pretty nice. Mana on a Fire Lizard's Talons. Very interesting. We've got negative lightning res on a Shadow Killer Lightning Pierce. Probably not what you're looking for. One socket of Mabs. It's alive. It's kicking. That's about it. Attributes on an Atmas. Okay, that's not too bad. Energy is not good at all, though. Looks like those Ethereals are just not lasting, man. All those Ethereal items are just gone. One socketed on the Viper Magi, though. Very interesting. Probably one of the first ones we haven't bricked this season. Extra attack speed on a Mavina's Bow. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. ED life stolen per hit on a Measuresmith's Reaver, though. That's actually not a bad corruption for that one. The Train Helm goes down the drain, though. There's not enough Drano to get rid of that one. We've got Poison Res on that one. Indeed, we have a very high MDR now, Skin of the Viper Magi. Very interesting. It's got almost LOD values. Thorns on a Tal's Armor. One of the Tal's Armors surviving. Pretty nice. A one-socketed Shaft Stop. That is very similar to what we had seen before. The Barizza is down the drain. Oh no. What do we got here? We got Dex on a Tring Belt. Oh no, what do we got? We got that. And a 4-socketed Stone Crusher. Holy shit! That's actually not bad at all, especially now that non-Eth items are closer to their Eth counterparts. 11 Cold Res on the Grave Palm, though, and we've got a Nightwings. Oh, the second Nightwings, though, going down the drain. The Arcane's Valor. Well, you know if it doesn't have that cool shape anymore, it is toast. Ouch! Another good item just getting toasted, absolutely toasted. Kira's Guardian. What do we got here? Oh, we don't have a Kira's Guardian anymore. We have something that resembles a Druid Circlet? I actually don't know too much about that one. Merman's Sprocket, though. Smoke it, baby. We're overheating the toaster. We destroying them all. Dex on the ring, though. Not too bad, not too bad. Oh, the other ring is gone, too. Jeez. How many bricks have happened? I don't know. Extra attack rating on a Raven Frost, that's never a bad thing. Doubling up on it, and life after each kill on a P&B Ammy, it's also a pretty good stat. And one of the Raven Frost gets Thorn Corruption, that is no good at all. Cold Res on one of the Nature's Pieces, and then we get a Grave Palm with Pierce Corruption. I don't know about that one. Got a G-Face with Curse Duration. Alright, very interesting. We got a Trang Armor with Maximum Life. Trang Gloves coming in with 40 life on a Trang Gloves. Wow, perfect life corruption on that sucker. And the Nosferatu's Coil met its ultimate end. Bricked forever. One of the Trang Belts also gone as well. 4 sockets on a Doombringer. Very interesting. And oh, Dwarf Stars down the drain. 20 FCR Ring with almost 100 mana. Holy shit. We got another one here. We got, oh, 6 MDR on the Nature's Piece. Very interesting indeed. We're getting, oh, that Raven Frost was not long for this world, and neither was that Tooth Row. The Windhammer taking a dive with a negative requirements, which is interesting for an item that has such high requirements to begin with. Maybe not, maybe so. 4 life after each kill on an elemental bow build. That's actually not bad at all. And then the other Trang Belt going down the drain. We got poison resistance on the other one, and the T-Gods, and 2 socketed Wind Force. Holy shit. Wow. Man, oh man. I don't even know where to start with this one. Whoa. It's like such a huge dumpster fire, but at the same time, you can't look away. And there's some of these items that really took it to the next level in the end. What in the world? The Arcane's Valor bricked. Yes, it did. Oh my goodness. Alright. Let's see what the aftermath is. Let's count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Alright, just a second. Oh my goodness. Holy shit, some of these items. Down in flames. Absolutely toasted. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. I don't know if I counted that right. Maybe not. 61, 62, 63. Alright, so there's about 63, 64. Yeah, so about 64 items. 65. 66. 67. 68. Actually, let me just 68. Let me just count the rest of these here. Oh my goodness.
I can't carry anymore.
69. Alright, how many bricks are there actually? So there's, damn, I lost track. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. What's going on here? Okay, so, alright, so there's 5 bricks here. There's 69. So there's 64 non-bricks. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. (20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 30 bricks plus 64 items. That's 94 out of 30. Oh my goodness, that seems like an enormous brick rate, honestly. Holy moly. Woo! Let's see here. 30 divided by 94. That's 32% roughly. Yikes. Definitely hitting an amazingly high, incredibly high brick rate there. Roughly 32%, 94 items total, 30 bricks. Alright, what is the aftermath here? Let's see how it all went down. So this one hurt the most, almost certainly, and I know it hurt a lot of people that were looking for it. F Lacerator bricked. Oh, that hurts. A really good Kira's bricked, but it turned into something that, I don't know, maybe someone would actually want. I don't know. It's a pretty high druid circle. I doubt someone would actually want that, but you never know. Maybe somebody wants that. Plague Bear, one of the good Nightwings. A good Nazcoil. Earthshaker. Kind of whatever Redeemer, honestly. Also whatever Tal's Armor, but it was still a Tal's Armor. Scolder's Ire. Oh, bleh. I think that was a Ravenfrost, I don't know. The Cerebus Bite, oh man, that was a good one. The Lidless Wall, down in flames. The Gurks also went down. Of course, we also saw the end there of one of the Tring Belts. One of the good Water Walks also toasted. Tring Belt 1 and Tring Belt 2. No longer for this world. A +2 Arcanes with shitty vitality. Well, it had potential, but no more. A perfect skill roll Blackhand Key. It is gone. And there you have a Barizza. Some of the weirdest things that went down. Almost every ethereal item got bricked here. Almost every single one. Ethereal Lacerator is not the only one. We also lost the Ethereal Merman Sprocket. One of the Assyrians also died. Oh man. I think this one was one of the Nature's Pieces. I'm not 100% sure. That was one of the Outer's Boots. See, this is another one of the Eth items that went down. The 5-socketed Eth Rune Master. It didn't have high AD, but it was still not bad. The Eth Ursas also gone. Did not like those Eth items, man. They all just turned solid doo-doo cheese. All those items there. The Athena's is gone. One of the Tring Helms gone. I think one of those 10 FCR rings just totally toasted too. And honestly, the mediocre Tooth Row also went down, which can't be too sad about. Whew, man. That was some heavy bricks. Some of those items had a ton of potential, particularly the F Lacerator, which we found in Chaos. And it just didn't work. It just didn't work out. The high Nightwings brick, no, the best Nightwings did not. So we're gonna go over the best. We're gonna go over the rest of the items now. Mediocre once again. I always do an aftermath. Mediocre on the Sandstorm Trek. I mean, it's just whatever. If someone needs a Sandstorm Trek, it is what it is. Yeah, this is a crap corruption for sure. I mean, Aspire of Honor could be nice on a Jabzon, but no, not really. Another crap corruption. For a while there, it was just bricks and crap corruptions. It was devastating. This Eagle Horn is also no exception whatsoever. Absolutely devastating stuff. One-socketed Reaper's Toll. Okay. One-socketed G-Bane. We got extra damage on a Astrians. I don't know about that one. I mean, it's kind of whatever. One of the Astrians bricked, so you know what happened to that one. This one, not really elevating that one to the next level for sure. Executioner's Justice also got a Magic Find corruption on it, which is kind of interesting, I guess. Maybe you could put that on a mercenary. I don't know. We got Indestructible ED on a 2-throw. See, like I said, mostly crap corruptions and bricks to start out. This was also no exception. Poison Pierce on the Ashutas. Still a good Ashutas, so it didn't brick, but yeah, definitely didn't get anything there. Faster Run Walk on a Dwarf Star. That could be good for trap farming. I mean, if you're just running, that's not bad, actually. That's probably the first decent corruption. And you go on to the Light Riz on the Tring Belt. Thorns corruption on an Atmos, which is, you know, that's always garbage until they reform corruptions. That's a nice Drax, actually. That's a really nice Drax. Definitely could use that on one of my mercenaries, perhaps. Got kind of a mediocre corruption, but, you know, all in all, it's still a nice Drax. The Blade of the Alibaba, that's not what you want on it. You're usually going to want something like Magic Find to really bring it to the next level. Arrows, I don't know. It's still not good, honestly. This one, Gargles Bite, you don't want FCR on that thing. That's no good too, for sure. Not good. It helps with Lilith. Oh, yeah, the other one. And then you get Regen Mana on a 2-throw. See, these items are just no good. Now, this item was sick to begin with. And honestly, it got one of the only stats that it was missing, which was Res. So this is a pretty sick circlet. If you are a Dark Pact Necro, I would want this as a Dark Pact Necro for sure. That's actually kind of cool. It's still a perfect Life Water Walk, but now it's indestructible, so... That's all I gotta say about that one. That one, not too much there. This one ended up with a little bit above average ED and more attack rating than you know what to do with on a Wraith Flight, so that's actually not bad. Pretty solid corruption there. Random corruption on a String of Ears. Flat PDR on a Guardian Angel. One socket on a Trang Armor. And then these are when the good corruptions started happening. So finally, after maybe about 30-40 corruptions, we got Pierce Chance on a 220 Javelin Glove. So the dual stats and fire is. That is insane. Talk about the perfect gloves for like Poison or Lightning Fury Amazon. That is insane. That is a really insane item right there. Really took it to the next level. Deadly Strike on a Trang Gloves. Nope. 3 sockets on a Trang Armor though. That is... truly beautiful stuff indeed as well. And then one of the rarest items, one of the best items we had in our suite today really got taken to the next level. Cannot be frozen. Look at that beauty. That is truly a beautiful Nightwings. That is a very, very good Nightwings. I could definitely see somebody wanting that. And another random Trex, another random Trang Helm. ED on Thunderstrokes, I mean, it might help a little bit with Leech, but whatever. Also kind of random on the Elder's Boots. And another stupid corruption on a Stormlash. However, this isn't fully bad because in a lot of cases you would use a Stormlash for the static field. And in that case, like for instance, if you use it on like a Lightning Charger, you actually would want Lightning skill damage. So that might actually not be a terrible corruption. That might be okay there. Alright, and then just to wrap up the Aftermath, let's go in here. Holy moly. Block Chance on Mage Fist, not bad. Mana and Firelord's Talons, whatever. Random Pierce on a Shadow Killer, that's no good. One socket on a Mav's Armor. All attributes on an Atmos, that's not too bad, that's not too shabby. Another Atmos getting another random corruption. Neither of the Viper Magi's bricked, but I wouldn't say either one really ended up being insane, but this one has a lot of MDR. Damn, man. Look at all these deaths happening as we do this. We got a Thorns corruption as well. Yeah, I kind of got someone. This one's kind of cool, actually. It ended up with higher than maximum ED and life leech, which is kind of sick. Got MDR. One socket in the shaft stop. Dex in the Tring Belt. But check this one out. 4 sockets and a stone crusher with -7 enemy physical res. That is a pretty solid item, especially considering that the F one requires a Zod rune and isn't as too much better anymore because of the returning a lot of power to the non-F version. So that's solid. That is a really solid stone crusher right there. That's also one of the top corruptions, I would say, along with the CBF. Nightwing's a 3-socketed Tring armor, and we have another top corruption right here. It's sitting right here in front of us. 20 FCR ring. 20 FCR rings are always amazing, and as a matter of fact, I actually might want this for one of my characters. It's pretty crazy. 2 characters bricked. 20 FCR ring with almost 100 mana. That's nothing to laugh at for sure. And then we got a Nature's Piece with some extra MDR. That would actually be pretty solid maybe for Rathmer or something, having all that flat PDR and MDR on it. That's not too bad. 4-socketed Doombringer as well with high increased maximum life. Yeah, some of these are pretty cool. So that's actually my first 20 FCR ring of the season. And so there was another one there. Got 10 FCR here, which is random stuff. Couple of random results. Ravenfrost getting extra AR isn't too bad. Crushing Blow on Bariza. And maximum life on another Tring armor. I think this is the only Tring belt to survive. I'm not sure, but it didn't get anything too good. 40 life on a Tring gloves as well, so that one also kind of taking it a bit to the next level. And 2-socketed Wind Force. This is why some people puzzle box their Wind Forces beforehand to prevent this from happening. It's not that great, honestly. It is. It's okay. You know, you can use it. It's possible. 4 life per kill on the Blood Raven's charge, and of course, we have a pretty good stuff. We got an 11 Poison Res T-Gods, and that is it. That is all. A lot of these items survived. Of course. So many items went down a terrible, terrible death and have met their ultimate end and have been laid to rest in their grave. We will sell them all for gold. Of course. Man, that F Lacerator. Ugh. And one of the good Nightwings. And that Kira's was solid too. We had a lot of pretty solid items there. Just totally get toasted, including an ultra rare Astrians, all kinds of crazy items. They're just no more for this world, but that's how it goes. Some of them elevate, some of them don't, and some of them die. That's life. That's Slamfest. That's the Speed Slam session number 4 for PD2 Season 5 on the Hardcore Live server. Check them out. Check out our guides also. Check out all of our awesome guides and info, such as the ultimate tier list for PD2 Season 5. And also check out our brand new filter, the ADEB Dark Humility filter on the PD2 launcher. Now on the PD2 launcher that has awesome features. It's clean. It's sick. Get them all. See you guys next time. Dark Humility, over and out.